Hello friends, I hope all are doing well. Today I chosen the topic for my lecture is activist policy. First of all, I would like to tell you this topic is very important and very interesting for all of us. I will cover this topic in three parts: introduction, main body, and conclusion. Let's see the introduction. What is the activist policy? It is a policy which launched by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 2014. It is Indian policy. That policy helped to connectivity with the southeastern and Asian countries. There has country like Bangladesh, Myanmar, Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam, Laos, Japan, Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei. Those countries very essential for our nation. So that reason that policy launch. Let's see the private history of that topic. In the year of 1990. That time, financial crisis has in our nation. That time, Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao started as a policy. It's called the Look East policy because that time needed to boost our GDP, boost our economy through the trade. Whenever any country export to the other countries, that time it's a help to the boost our trade, boost our economy, created job. And when created the job, it's a help to reduce the poverty. So that reason, it's a policy very important to our nation. 1991 to 2013, that time it's a policy only for the overlook work. It's not a deeply and consistency work. But when Narendra Modi became as the Prime Minister of our nation, that time he launched and changed its renamed, upgraded the policy, fully focused on the Asian countries, and he changed the name. It's called the activist policy. According by that policy, India put their four pillar. That policy has balanced on the four pillar. Let's move toward the main body. In the main body, we see the which has their four pillar. First is their culture. India and all eastern countries share their people to people connectivity through the culture. Nalanda University, which has in the Bihar, that university approximately 200 yearly student got a graduate. They there earn the knowledge about the Buddhism, yoga, ecology, and they got a certificate of the graduation. It's the reason government also provided the fund for that university. And all Asian country students came to there, got admission to that university and built up their career. That means culture is a very important part to the connect each other countries relationship. Next pillar, defense sector. Defense sector pillar, it is the most important part of our nation, not only our nation but also the outer country relation. But how it's a crucial role for our country. India has a BrahMos indigenous missile which already sold to the Vietnam country. Philippines, Vietnam, Indonesia wanted to purchase the BrahMos missile from India because there has the South China Sea and the China threat for those countries. So that reason those countries wanted to purchase the BrahMos missile. The deal signed between those countries with India has around 400 billion US dollar. That means the defense sector also helpful for them. India has the Akash missile system, Pinaka indigenous missile system, K9 Vajra, K4, K15, also submarine built in our nation. DRDO playing a crucial role. P-80 also manufactured man-portal anti-tanker guided missile. Hey, Tejas Mark 1. That means India modernize their weapon system, update the weapon with the word, and presently India has the powerful in the IT sector, technology and defense sectors. Artificial intelligence also has the sign of the India, backbone of our nation, and it's inbuilt in not only the civil sector but also the defense sectors. So that reason, the Act East policy recently playing a crucial role for our nation. They want a purchased and those countries depend our nation for the defense sector. Third pillar there has the trade and economy. That means let's see one by one the trade between the all countries. Talking about the trade for the Asian countries of the India, first country is there Indonesia, 30 billion US dollar. Trade both countries doing India and Indonesia. There on the Malaysia, 25 billion US dollar. Brunei, 1 billion US dollar. Malaysia, 20 billion US dollar. Vietnam, 15 billion US dollar. Cambodia and Thailand, there has 10 billion US dollar. Myanmar, the trade with the India, there has 5 billion US dollar, and Bangladesh 10 billion US dollar. That means the India's trade with the all eastern countries there has the very well. But how it's improve the trade? It's improve the trade through the connectivity. And the last player and the last pillar of that policy is link through the road and rail. There has a one project, it's called the trilateral road. India, Myanmar and Thailand. India and Myanmar connected through the sea level. Thereon, Myanmar to the Mizoram, Manipur, they are connected through the rail, and Mizoram, Manipur through the Myanmar and Myanmar to the enter in the Thailand. It's connected through the road. That means a trilateral road link and sea level. It's a project very essential for our nation. 89% project has completed, and there has only 10 to 12% balanced. Let's move toward the conclusion. As my personal opinion, this policy is very important for our nation. You know about that. The aim of that policy increasing the influence in the South China Sea of the China and eastern country of the China. So that reason we need to make a best relationship with the all eastern countries. It's necessary. So that reason this policy is very important for us. India improve the relationship with all countries through not only the trade but also visit to that country by our leader, and not only the export it's important for nation but also import it's a very essential for us. Thank you so much friends who are listening and watching this video. I hope this information very helpful for our upcoming examination. Thank you so much.